Tasha K loses defamation case, promptly decides to get back on the horse by exposing DJ Akademiks. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, Tasha K has brought a female onto her show to say and expose DJ Akademiks as a douchebag. Okay. Now, if you ever been on this channel before, you know that I don't really throw the word expose around a lot because, like, what are you talking about? You exposing something over the years. Like, people are always talking about they're exposing something, but they're not. You're not exposing anything. You're just telling somebody else's business. You're just being nosy. That's not exposing. So anyway, here we go. DJ Akademiks is allegedly being exposed for being a douchebag. There's a couple of things that I want to say about this. This is all hilarious, and the only reason why this is probably happening is because apparently, as you all know, Tasha K, she just lost a defamation case, and she has to now pay $3.8 million to Cardi B. And so DJ Akademiks, like many other people, decided to chime in on this, and then this happened. So I want to be clear on a couple of things. This young lady that is accusing DJ Akademiks of being a douchebag and all of these other things is the fingers in booties. She said something about the finger going into the booty. So we gotta clear this up, just so we could be 100% clear. He met these women on the Fresh and Fit podcast. For everybody that don't know, the Fresh and Fit podcast is did by those two dudes. I don't really know their names. All I know is that they don't like black women. So if you're going, and I mean, it's not that, you have people that really don't care for certain things. Like, I don't really care for cacti. But if I saw cactus, I wouldn't be like, it gotta go. I wouldn't feel a need to disrespect the cactus. You understand? These two gentlemen, it feels like need to feel a need to, when they're having a discussion about a topic, especially one that revolves around relationships, they feel a need to demonize black women. Also when it deals with looks, apparently. So shout out to that shit. So for the simple fact that DJ Akademiks met these females on this particular program, it leads me to believe that this is said with all the love that could possibly be mustered into this comment. It doesn't seem to me like they have much self-respect. No, unless you're going on that show specifically to beef, like shorty that pulled up with the gun that day. I had not known anything about that show, but now that I know about that show, I understand why she was so angry. Very happy that nobody got hurt. Anyway, so that's where DJ Akademiks met these women at. He met them on the Fresh and Fit podcast. So they went on the show where they know that the people that run the show don't like black women. I don't get it. But anyway, so he met them there. So apparently there was a girl there. She had on a red dress. She was fine. he goes into her DMs after the show. He says, well, they don't like, black women on the program. He's gonna give some black women a shot. I guess he's like, well, they don't like black vagina. Why not? I mean, this is literally how guys be thinking too. To be like, yeah, look, if they don't want it, hey, why not? Bring it over his. So apparently, just so we can be clear, he said he went up into the DMs and then he invited the girl to fly the girl out. The ticket was like $120 or something along those lines. The girl then brings two of her friends. The person that actually went on Tasha K was not the girl that he invited. It was some whole other broad. Now, with that being said, I just want to be clear on something. You ever invite somebody to your crib and then they show up with two other rap bastards that you don't even know who these people are? Like, what are you doing? Like, I invited you. I didn't invite y'all. There's a difference. So I just want to be clear on this right there. Because for this person to have the audacity to go on anybody else's program talking about they're exposing somebody, I mean, watch me hear me say the finger in the butt thing. You find out about what that's about. What the hell? So for this person to have the audacity to say that they're going on anybody's program to I'm doing the quotation things with my fingers, by the way, to expose someone of something. What in the hell? Ain't nobody here for that. I mean, you shouldn't be if you are. So I'll give you time to leave. Leave there. Because no one should be there for that. No one. Hold on. Just so we can be clear. No one invited your ass. And then you showed up to somewhere where you were not invited to. And you were upset at the way that you was treated. You know what? Okay, so there was a time for them to eat. Akademiks and his team said not a problem. Took them to Wendy's. They got some 4 for 4s. You know what? That's the type of time you want. No grown ass woman is going somewhere to meet somebody. On top of that, could we also say that DJ Akademiks is a known person? So we're not gonna go with the whole, oh, but she was going somewhere and that guy could have been a weirdos. No. You know what you were signing up for. He sent one ticket. You said, could your friends come? Once you said that, you changed the dynamics of what in the hell was gonna happen. All guys, what do we think when we invite some chick out and then the next thing she say is, can her friends come? Oh, we're not here for this. Anyway, with that being said, he took them to get 4 for 4s. Like around the time they was out eating or something like that, they were asking them, allegedly, this is what Akademiks says, they were asking them what did they want, did they want drugs or something, like weed or something, I guess, I don't know, but people joke, so I'm assuming that they were joking, that maybe they were serious, who in the hell knows. But they were asking them what kind of drugs did they want. Allegedly, one of the girls said that she's in the lean. She could have been joking. Anyway, so the girl goes on Tasha K and says, DJ Akademiks does hard drugs. Not he was offering us hard drugs. This is what I mean. Stop listening to people that's talking about they're exposing someone. What in the hell? Hold on. Okay, so I want to be clear on something. You was invited somewhere, right? No, matter of fact, scratch that. You were not invited. You show up anyway. Shout out to you. Not a real shout out. Then you expect for the main person, the host, to then allow for you to occupy their time when you were not even invited to begin with. The audacity of this one. Shout out to Tasha K needing to find, she needs to figure something out. She's like, look, this 3.8 million, I'm acting like it's not a big deal. It's a big damn deal. Nobody wants to lose that. And just so we can be clear, for everybody that don't understand what other problem Tasha K is probably also going through, is that I think she can also have civil cases done against her also. because this was not a civil case. This was a defamation case. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing about a whole nother thing. We'll see what happens in the future. Hope the best for everybody involved. That girl, I don't know if she just flies her own self out and you got to pay for it. I don't know. Also, just so we can be clear, she said, in this part that killed me. Hold on. She said, they had some rooms that they were sleeping in, and all night the other people were in the rooms. You were not invited. What part of that did you not get? He literally got a whole room for some people who were not invited to begin with. How are you now upset that he has people in that room to probably make sure you don't trash it, make sure that we don't know what you might be trying to do in the room. He might have just had some people up there just in case people. Just to make sure that you are safe. The last thing they need is for you to venture out, you go disappear somewhere, and then the next thing people are talking about, DJ Akademiks is flying women out to who knows where, and then they never coming back. So they could have been there for a myriad of different reasons other than just watching you sleep over there. It rubs the lotion on the skins. Nobody was doing that. What the heck? I mean, I don't know. I was not there. I just want to be clear. I was not there. People could have been doing all of that. But I'm just saying, you were not invited. What part of that don't that girl get? Shout out to Tasha K. I wonder who she's gonna attack next. She's pissed. All that money she just lost. All that money out the drain. She could have just took the videos down. But she decided she was not gonna do those things because, smart or whatever her reasons might have been. Shout out to Tasha K though. One thing that did do is now that's gonna have people being able to take action against some of these individuals that's on the internet just putting out lies, all of the unfoundable lies. You can't put out something and you say it's your opinions because there's no ways that you could possibly find out or have a fact to back up what you're saying, and then you just say, well, somebody told me, so I believes it. That is the foundation for a lawsuit, ladies and gentlemen, just so y'all know. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Put it down in the comment section. I want to know how y'all feel about this. Should Akademiks have treated them better? I'm just curious. Do y'all think that? Do you think that Akademiks should have been like, you know what, guys? I know I didn't invite you here. I know I had no ideas on your vaginas. I know that you're some people, and I don't even know who yous is. But I'm going to pay for all of the things. I'm going to get y'all all of the lobsters. Y'all might even go get a Birkins while we... Like, should he have been on this type of time? Or should he been like, yo, what the fuck, yo? I did not want these people to come with you. Who's they? Nah, I'm not paying. You know what? I'm going to pay for whatever I was going to give you. Y'all got to split it. How about that? We going to go get some 4-for-4s to start the night out. With that being said, let me know what y'all guys think. Put it in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out.